Like, what is this for? Like, most people, 90% on people on TikTok / social media, disrespecting people to a level where I don't even begin to disrespect.
I
And
understand.
telling lies on people. And
we're not disputing that, Miss Blinger. We're just saying that racism / colorism is a big thing worldwide, not just in the Jamaican community, but it's.
Well, then I forgot just lock me up feet or something.
All right, so you stand by that comment.
Yes, anything too black no good. A long time I hear it.
But as an influencer, Miss Bling, and
I don't see myself as an influencer.
Well, you don't see yourself. Sometimes we get titled without us even acquiring them by ourselves and need them, but all we present ourselves, they come upon us and we just have to accept them. And such is life, because you, as you put yourself out there in the media, have various following, subscribers, team members, and followers. So as an influencer from Instagram to TikTok, and you have children who I presume are black because I've never seen them before, or maybe mixed race.
You know, if this make you guys feel good, I don't live by that, you know. I just said it. I don't live by it.
You don't live by the comment or something?
I don't live by anything too black, no good, because I still talk to people and fuck with people that are too black.
Yes, so why put it out in the universe?
Because I'm not a freedom of speech and I can't say anything I want. Una over here say anything I want about people. Una do the most about people. So why what I say is a problem? Look on the rest of people that are up and do the most about people. Why am me at the problem?
Miss Blinger, do you want us to change the topic as it relates to racism?
I don't care. You guys can go along because, like me say, I have to give people something for talk about my love. So no continue. I don't care who wants.
So you don't have a problem with us asking you then?
No problem whatsoever.
Okay. All right. Just for clarity.
But Miss Blinger, as someone of an influence, and I will continue to say that, you said you don't live by that statement. Why put it out in the universe?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm my own person. I say what I want and I do what I want anytime I want, wherever I want. Would that work for you then?
Yes, but all of us are our own persons. So
okay, so if you guys have a problem with it, I'm sorry, too bad.
So basically, you're not going to withdraw the comment and you stand by it and you just say as you feel.
Yes, it's for freedom of speech.
Okay.
And do you think that's a good approach as somebody of this status?
You know, I don't know what kind of status you're talking about.
Yes, but I will reiterate.
So that's what, let's get into that, Miss Blinger. How do you see yourself? Because prior to now, you said you don't see yourself as a social media influencer.
I do not. A social media influencer is someone that influences people.
Okay.
And you think you don't influence people?
Sometimes, but it's sometimes, like out of 100, I would say like maybe 40 out of 100.
Okay. So what
and that's not influence?
Say that again?
And that's not influence?
Well, I don't see myself as influencer.
Sometimes in life you don't see yourself as a leader, but people propelled you as a leader, and sometimes we have to take on that status. And
especially with every content going viral, I think he's saying that what you say, what you put out there, once you're on social media, it goes worldwide. You never know where it might end up.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration. T-Milk.
Okay, I will appreciate. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Okay. You have any more questions as it relates? Oh, so this is also what I want to ask you, because I see a lot of people asking that. Would you consider doing a court case on Pastor Smith?
Of course, if I have, I said it, but I don't have any lawyer for the victim. I've been asking, you understand? And I'm sure these people should tell you, I've been asking brawling.
Okay.
Regardless of Pastor Smith said, that not nothing to do with me, my love. Make Pastor Smith or be a voodoo do anything you want to me, my love. Sure?
Okay. Got you.
Okay.
So you're not...
one more question on Pastor Smith. Could you just describe your relationship with him in the good times, the bad times, the sour times?
We never have a relationship. You guys...
A friendship. Meaning a friendship is a relationship. What I meant, let me clarify.
Not
Sorry,
intimate.
let me clarify for the media. could you describe your friendship from the start to the until the end? What was it like? Could you just explain to us, give us an idea what it was like? Was it one-sided? Was it two-sided? Was it even? Just tell us more of the behind the
Okay.
scene,
All right.
the behind the scene action. So
All right.
I want to hear actions that we haven't seen on TikTok, because we have seen it on TikTok displayed on TikTok. What was it like behind
Behind
the
the
scene?
scenes, off the media.
Off the
The
media.
same, regular, the same, just the same.
Everything was the same that we see in the media.
Yeah, was not really. Well, the cursing was not involved, and everything was just the same. But I know who I was dealing with. I'm the type of person I can deal with any situation. You understand? If I know that you're a thief, I know how to deal with you. If I know you're a prostitute, I know how to deal with you. I know you're a killer, I know how to deal with you. I know you're a rapist, I know how to deal with you. Well, just as say, come in and deal with rapists. But I know how to deal with any situation. You understand?
Got what you're saying. Very much clear. All right, I have a question as well before we come off that topic. Would you consider any form of reconcile with said person?
No.
So at this time, you guys are completely 100%, 1,000,000% done.
I don't know about the you guys. I know about me.
So as it relates to you, your side, you're finished.
Yes.
No form of reconciliation.
None.
Okay.
Okay, I want to ask this question, and I think it's important. In your castle as a monarch, there were certain stewards of your table, and they became rejects. Why? What had happened? And how do you see them? And will you reconcile with them? I'm going to name the rejects.
Okay.
Judge Roy,
No.
Queen Blinger. Wait, I'm gonna name them, and then you explain to me why. Okay?
For each
So,
person, please.
for each person. So after
Maybe
I
you should
name
ask
them,
one at a time.
You know, some never know say something important. Like seriously, just send me up on one different level now, because I think that I should be allowed to do whatever the fuck I want without even thinking. But you guys make me so important right now, where you guys need answers from me pertaining to all of this nonsense that went on. Have you guys spoke to these people the same way you guys spoke speaking to me?
we
Some of
haven't at the
them.
moment, but we extend our invitation to them at the round table. So we're just awaiting them to respond.
Oh,
And we appreciate you for coming and, answering our questions. We
yeah,
really
because
appreciate that.
these coming like some unanswered questions that I have to answer, like I owe the internet or something.
Yeah, so we
we're just
appreciate
at
the
round
clarity.
table, Miss Blinger, and we love to debunk all the issues at hand.
You know
And
what
there's
about
so
my
many-
vocabulary, Yolanda? Remember, watch me, Yolanda, so make it make sense.
All right, so we're going to go into the friends, and then you can tell us if those persons, we're going to do it one by one, and then we'll move on, okay?
Okay, the rejects. We call them the Blinger rejects. Just for your knowledge.
I don't look at persons. I don't look at them like that.
Okay,
Okay.
so the internet, not necessarily you.
No. And that's a word we coined there at the round table, so we will take ownership for it.
When never can be able to tell some people to suck their mother. Can I do that or no?
This program, we want this program
We
to
would
be
love
as
for it to be
professional as
respectful.
possible.
Okay, so control on the dog them in the comment section, because here what me sure you know say the whole of una you saw hypocrite and bias, because you hear this phrase already. Anything too black no good. You understand? Whether you use it, live by it or whatsoever. Them dog in your son need to be controlled.
Okay, hold on. Let me just
All right,
make a
everybody,
statement, Miss
please
Blinger.
to be
So
respectful.
our producers, we're asking you kindly to monitor the chat so that we can have a professional.
When you no post
and
this,
honest
then
and
them go
open
on the comment, go
discussion.
rub me out, man. No do it yourself, can I go get ignorant.
So we ask.
We're
this
trying to
interview-
get
this interview is
answers for you guys. Just please to be respectful. Please
because we
and
don't
thank
want the
you.
interview to end prematurely.
Yeah, abruptly.
And yes, it may be for entertainment purposes, but here we're trying to build a reputable show.
And they can
That's
go
10%.
under comment and class me later. Like seriously?
All right,
So
so
we-
we're going to move on. We're going to ask you one by one. and then you can give us your reason why you would not reconcile, or you would, as also like why did the friendship fall out
Me
based
and
on
nobody
the.
and no friend, miss. Just say whatever you guys are saying. Because the way me all irritated like me no one day or so. Cause me can't, it's like when I have this, you know me notice? It's like when I have this bag of question for ask me. Right now you guys are a fan. This is what I'm seeing right now.
And that's
We
why
do
we
have
brought
a
you
lot
here.
of
And Miss Bling,
questions.
that's why we
Why
brought you here
take
at
so
the round
long with the
table, because
question
this
them?
is
We
what
not
we
draw
do.
it out too long. We
Yeah
not...
man, ask one I ask and done. Cause when I talk to one of the Sure.
All right, we're going to continue with the questions.
Okay, shots continue. We will just skip this one.
Oh, you want to skip that one?
Yeah,
All right,
we
so
just
we're going to
skip this
move
one.
on from this completely. We're going to go into the last section. And first question, I'm going to start off by saying, how did you meet police?
No comment.
No comment. Okay. All right. Do you see a future with police?
No comment.
No comment. Okay. How did you feel when the accusations was made about him?
Well, I didn't feel anyway because I know it was a setup.
Okay. T, ask questions as it relates to
Okay,
that.
so Miss Blinger, in that regards, could you just walk us through what happened? Because we heard various I don't want to say evidence, but various information regarding that aspect, and it's very confusing and all over the place.
Well, I think
And
you guys should just go ahead and believe what you guys have heard.
no, I know I'm not, and I'm not like that.
Transgender, so I don't know what else to tell you. I already came out and say what I said. So if you guys want to believe, that's y'all business. You understand? Because you see, Batman put on a lot of people name were not even Batman and those things. So I can't help you. You just have to believe, wanna believe, and those who laugh last will laugh best.
No, we're neutral, Miss Blinger. We just want to get your perspective. We are neutral as it relates to the accusations and the situation.
So are you willing to answer our questions?
I'm willing to answer every question that you guys will ask. It depends on what I'll say, no comment, you know?
Okay. All right.
Okay, could you just walk us through the evidence provided? Because it is said that
What evidence were provided?
not evidence, but information. I will not call it evidence, as I said. It is said that he went in, because some persons are of the view that he went in to the transgender DM. Some persons are of the view that no, it's a transgender that went in, and it's only for 2 days they communicated, and when he found out, he ended the communication. Others say that no, he continues for 4 days and was trying to make money off the transgender. Others as well were saying that no, it was a setup by the said transgender with Macy because they're trying to get at you. Others are saying that no, he knew and he's like that and he's not the first. So could you just explain the case to us and let the people hear what had happened on your side? Because
it was a setup. That's all I have to say.
So you don't want to show us how it is a setup.
You guys know. Remember, Uno and Dali sit down and rub me last night, you know. So
I know, no, Miss Blinger. And this is where, and this is hold on, Miss Blinger.
Against minds. So
Miss Blinger, and this is here, and this is where it's not true, because you're coming to say that we were here at the round table and picking side with Dolly. And that's not true. If persons were honest, they would have told you that's not true. We didn't know. He was presenting a point, and at the round table,
the panel was listening. They weren't picking a side, Miss Blinger.
And at Dawn platform, we allow persons to present whatever they want openly and debunk whatever they want
without being judgmental.
Without being judgmental, and people do whatever they want with the information.
All right, and then it's up to you guys.
Hold on. The hosts who were here weren't picking any side.
All right, but it's up to you guys to believe what you want to believe. And what do you call the people? The critics are these individuals here. Everybody can believe what they want to believe, because anything in the dark will come to light. I believe in that as well. It's for them side against our side. Because remember, we have a world over here too, you know.
Yes.
So I'm going to defend my world to the best of my ability, anytime, any day. It's up to them what them want to say. If you want something happen in my world, and me come out and put out a statement, I don't care what nobody else want to say.
So it's safe to say that your stance on the situation is that it was set up.
It was a setup.
But I want to know how it is a setup because
See,
I don't know. I'm not
okay, well,
privy.
guess what? I'm sure you know.
No, Miss Bling, I'm not, and I'm being totally honest.
All right, let me say
That's why I'm
this to
asking
you.
you.
I am sure you know that these transgender keep going into these straight men DM. Remember, once the transgender left out of the DM, the video lasts not even 2 minutes. Once the transgender left out of the DM, it went into the nether man, go send the video, go give him, and the nether man came out and said, him a go make Bling a cry today. Like, who in the world or upon the media can make me cry?
So you think they were trying to gang up and bring you down?
They using him. Yes, they using him to get to me, that's one of the dumbest things ever. Because what police does with his life, that is his business. I cannot control police like what police does. Oh, don't shit today. Don't eat this. Sleep and don't wake up. I can't do that.
So it's clear to say, Miss Blinger, that you don't believe police was leading on knowingly that this person is a transgender.
Police is a chopper. So any girl in MDM, him a go lead them on. You understand? And me done talk about this. This was a setup. The man find out says a fucking trans and him lock off the life and it done. Girl for go away, boy for go away, go suck them mother and I decide there. Me not have nothing more to say about this. You no can't make up anything you want and someone want. No can't put batty on him name and I just decide there. If you feel like him a batty man, then fine. Over here, so him a none. So I phone a word against Philly.
Would you keep a court case on the whole situation as it relates to police? Or why didn't you
No
keep
court
one?
case can keep because guess why no court case not keep? Must say, I mean, I'm gonna say, no. Some people, the whatever them be, I say, I'm a batty man. When them can bring me proper evidence, then no, we keep court case. When them catch police a sucker, or a man a fuck him, or a fuck a man, then that is court case.
So you don't believe that it's necessary at this time for
Not necessary, because I stop the fuckery in my courthouse. You know, see, everybody said them pick up at the court now and it can't make no fucking sense. I want Supreme Court upon the app, my love, and I just the truth. So hear what me I say. Me not the local cases anymore, and this drop in the local departments.
All right, so you're not open to that. Okay, get what you're saying. So persons, audience, you hear why the court case wasn't kept. That was a big
What is
question
something
on
that
the
I
media.
said? I said this all the time.
Yeah, but it was a big question on social media.
Well,
Persons
they
felt
can go
that
and do a court case with it. You know. What about the other lame court them where the pan media? Them they can go and go do it. Them say them a judge to and jury and court, so them can go and go do it. What the problem? It's not working.
Oh, so Miss Blinger, you think everybody else on the app that's keeping court, their stuff is lame and you're the only one true
Okay,
court?
I think it's time for me to fucking go because if y'all gonna sit here and repeat everything that I say, it makes no sense. Like, what am I? You guys are asking me something and I'm saying something. Me not think someone's supposed to stress the issue. Any more questions you guys have for me?
All right, so Miss Blinger, we'll move on from this question if it's making you can say no comments, you know.
But
because-
people can talk about me, right? You guys are so biased. Like everybody class me, dog me, shit me, do everything. So if I'm here and I want to say the sky is blue, it should not be a problem to you guys. Everybody have their own opinions.
But Miss
and
Blinger,
you're very
it's
much
not,
right.
It's not a problem. We are just here to debunk.
Yeah, we're
We're
asking
not
questions for
saying
I'm
clarity.
not bringing it in my court, and I'm sure it has brought up in the other so-called courts that I don't even watch. So why is it a problem if I say?
All right, Miss Blinger, and we appreciate you for answering that question because up until said time, we did not know the reason as it relates to why you didn't keep a court case for.
I said it all the time, over and over. People record me every day, shots. You can type in Miss Blinger on the For You page on YouTube. My name can't about.
All right, so I'm happy that you clarify as it relates to why you didn't keep the court case and why you will not do so in the future. So we will move on, okay? T, go ahead.
Okay. We're in the last segment, as we say, but we're going to open. You can tell us, Miss Blinger, how many viewers or subscribers you want to come up and ask questions, and that's the amount we will limit it to. So
It
tell
does.
us.
It really don't matter to me, really. T. What I'm saying is, T. You guys have to learn to respect other people's opinion and how they feel,
do.
regardless of
We
who the person is. You understand?
We
Because,
do.
huh?
We do. We respect
Yeah, you
everybody's
can't just make
opinion.
because the other person don't like the other person. You're not gonna just go with the one side
no,
of
no.
those things, you
We
know?
understand, Miss Blinger, and for me, of one person, I respect people's opinion, and I don't jump to conclusion, and I do understand. That's why we invite you here to
For
debunk.
clarity.
This is the round table. So we ask questions, we get to understand your side, and whatever the viewers want to view of it, that's it. We
Yeah.
don't pass judgment. We
Okay.
don't
Yeah,
make
this
judgment.
is your
Because
story to be told.
seriously, this is nice. Me like this phone. Me like that little something here wanna have a go on here. So this is super hot. It can go far. I like it.
Thank you so much. And we appreciate everybody's side of the story. And this is why, we invited you here because we were, willing to hear and we really wanted to hear as well your side of the story.
But before we ask the viewers to come in, Miss Blinger, we just want to ease some of the pressure. We're going to do smash or pass. Okay?
Me don't have
We
the
just
first
want
one
to
now.